What is up, everybody? It is Wednesday night. You know what time it is. It's your boy, Mr. Wednesday Night, back here again with another late night commentary. Tonight we're doing Wrong Turn 2, and I don't have the box right here near me, but if I did, I would hold it up like this and say this is what we're doing tonight. But yeah, this should be a fun one. Got a special guest in here tonight I've been wanting to have on for this show for quite a while now, so I'll go ahead and bring him in.
That's so gay.
Homo!
You faggot!
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag! Queer!
Faggot!
What are you, a fag?
The next time.
I think you're muted.
Oh no. This is not a way to start a show.
We're all professionalism over here. You know
What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. I'm looking forward to watching this again.
Oh, dude.
I remember when I was telling you about it back when I watched, I think the cut version. So I don't know if I've ever actually seen the unrated before. But I was like, yeah, that was like what, a couple months ago? It was like fucking like 10 months ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I'm like, God damn, time has flown by.
Well, I feel like this shit first started getting kicked up. Maybe you didn't see Wrong Turn, the remake, like right when it came out last year, but so I feel like that kind of dug it up, and everyone was kind of, ooh, remember these other ones? Some of those are good. But Ben
I
Grimm
actually
says
saw the remake the other night. It wasn't too bad.
I liked that remake, and last year I was alone in that sentiment.
I heard, Jake was talking about it, and I was like, I mean, before then, I'd only heard people shit on it, so
Yeah.
I didn't even give it a shot, you know?
Yeah, but it's just like, well, because it's not fucking, stupid. What's up, Brian? Fuck. Usually that's Brian Trash. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, so like, just because it's not like mutant hillbillies, it's no good. It's a great movie, and like,
Yeah.
well, the characters are so unlikable. Yeah, and they're fucking dispatched. I don't have this like need for my characters, my main character, or even the ancillary ones to be likable.
Sure.
I'm willing to take a ride with a bunch of fucking douchebags.
I mean, it's a remake of Wrong Turn, for Christ's sakes.
Well, right. I mean, who gives a fuck? It's not high art anyway.
Exactly. No, I was fine with it. I'd like that it kind of did its own thing, and it separated itself enough from the original films that, it's kind of how you do a remake, really.
Which, as I was just going to say, like, that's how you do a remake. It's a similar idea, similar concept, and it's just, here you go. A little different, right? How about that for fun?
But I don't know if anybody else is going to join us, but we may actually be talking about the movie tonight as opposed to our usual shenanigans on here. We talk about pretty much everything but the movie.
Yeah, it's kind of a good thing. I was thinking about this last night, and I don't think I've watched this movie in, I think 10 years is probably a little crazy, but it's been at least 8. But I remember
I've only seen it maybe a couple times.
Yeah, so. We used to watch it. Me and John from the Scarecrow Show. Like, this is his favorite horror franchise.
Oh, cool.
And it's mostly based off of the first 2 movies, but I think the third one he likes. And then I'm not sure if he's seen the 4th. I don't think I've seen the 4th, 5th, or 6th. The 6th is coming, right? It's not out yet.
No, it's out.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen that one either.
I've been told it's good by one person. Yeah? So
cool.
Looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, like 1 and 2 were like, for him, they blew his mind.
I mean, 1, I get it. I mean, it's kind of like
I don't get 1. I'm not a fan.
I mean, I get, the period it came out, it's kind of like one of those type movies, really. Like, it's got the fucking fresh-faced teens, it's got a bunch of hot chicks
scuffed
in it.
up. They're fresh-faced and like covered in mud.
Yeah, it's
and
like
everything's lit
Paul Walker
dark.
with a mud slick on his face.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, at least it kind of laid the groundwork for some of the other movies. So
yeah,
fuck, it's 6 or 5 sequels and a fucking remake. That's a pretty strong franchise.
No doubt. But Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, and I'm kind of excited about it.
Mm. Yeah, like I said, I think the last time I watched it, it was on some streaming service, so it probably was not the uncut. So
Yeah,
that Blu-ray set I got, they're all uncut except for the first one, which probably doesn't
Sure.
even have an uncut.
probably. Yeah, I doubt it. That's what I was saying. For the longest time, we watched a DVR recorded version off of Sci-Fi.
Oh wow, that was
But
probably
even
edited
that
as
was like,
shit.
oh,
Yeah,
fuck, cool, you know. And then we saw the DVD version. We're like, what?
you didn't get to see all the inbred fucking. That's kind of like the best part to me.
Oh yeah, it just made it so much better.
That's so funny. Like it's
But-
it's really a comedy to me. I
Yeah.
laughed the whole time.
Yeah. These are not like they're the kind of horror comedies I enjoy they're funny, but it's not necessarily on purpose. Like it's not funny because it's shittily made or anything, but
Mhm.
just kind of like, oh, it's funny because he fell down the well or just stupid shit like that. Like
Yeah,
a black comedy basically. Like Return of the Living
yeah,
Dead is
exactly.
not funny on purpose at any
Right.
point. Now Night of the Creeps is a different story. Like it's
Mhm.
certainly made to be funny, but it
Right.
fucking what the fuck the Monster Squad dude? What the fuck's his name?
Jason Liebman.
No,
I'm sorry.
the director.
Oh, Fred Decker.
Fred Decker. Yeah, fantastic screenwriter too.
Mhm.
So
I mean, if it wasn't for RoboCop 3, I think he probably would have had a career, but kind of, I think, derailed everything for him. And
I still
not a
haven't
good
even-
time for the
I haven't
genre
watched
either.
any of the RoboCop sequels. Like I only
Two's
like,
okay.
I think at the end of 2021, I watched RoboCop and fell in love with it.
For the first time?
Oh, first
Wow.
time ever, as far as I know.
Wow. That's cool.
Fucking bitches leave. But it's so fucking violent.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that movie's so cool.
Yeah. Part 3 is they scaled down the violence and made it PG-13, so that's kind of
Oh,
what fucked
fuck
it.
that, man. Like
Yeah.
that's not his fault.
No.
Maybe the movie sucks too, but like if you kind of have a formula by the third movie,
Hmm.
in most cases. So what the fuck?
Well, back in those days, well before your time, they marketed all that shit to kids. They
Yeah.
marketed all the fucking horror movies, all like that shit. Like Rambo, stuff like that.
What's what they talk about, like fucking like having like the Freddy Krueger pajamas and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not too much of a shock to me that marketing was fucking before all these parents' rights groups and all this fucking shit. Marketers were just
Well,
allowed to
that's,
be as scummy as they wanted to be.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
look,
we had-
our cigarettes have a camel. Isn't he cool?
Mhm.
Light up, kids.
Yeah, I guess that's what 12 years of Republicans will do to you.
Yeah.
They edit the shit out of everything. Now it's kind
Yeah.
of gone back the other way where, you got Tipper Gore stepping on Naughty by Nature CDs.
Fucking naughty by nature. What's up, Slaughterport?
Yeah. Rambo had a cartoon.
No shit, really?
That's fun.
Wow.
Yeah, so did RoboCop. Talk
I think I knew RoboCop had a cartoon. I still never bothered, but wasn't there a RoboCop TV show, like a live action TV show too? Is that a thing?
So I don't know that I ever watched it. I think you're right though.
A lot of movies had just like live action
Yeah.
sitcoms, even. Like I know there's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids sitcom that had nothing to do with the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching it. I have no idea of anything that happened. I don't remember bombs and like failed franchises kind of thing. Like he'll talk about, he's got a couple really great pieces about like John Candy, Steve Martin, people like that. But then like he'll talk about Almost Classics is another one. Is like fucking again like some of those John Candy movies like the Harry Crumb and it's like they were almost really good, but this is a weird thing, and that's how I learned about that Chris Elliott movie, the Cabin Boy.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it, but I'm fucking just I need to just track a copy down and watch it because it looks fucking incredible.
It has David Letterman in it.
Yeah. David Letterman thinks he's fucking hilarious, and I mean, I do too. But like, David Letterman's got a great sense of humor because like his show back before fucking him and Leno got into it had like all the SCTV guys on the fucking, you know, Chris Elliott. He loves Norm Macdonald.
Yeah,
like the dude's funny. He's way funny. Leno's a fucking hack. But
I agree. He's still touring around doing stand up, I guess. I mean,
I guess, right?
I know he was an actor for a little bit. He did that weird action movie with is it Pat Morita? Is that how you say his name? I think it's the guy who played, Mr.
Karate
Miyagi.
Kid guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forget the name. It's not a good movie. It's one of those like so bad it's good type movies. Worth a watch though.
Yeah. I do remember Camp Candy, but I didn't see it on Fox Kids. It was for a while. I think we were stealing cable, but I don't know. For a while, we got this one Canadian television, like local channel type thing.
That's cool.
And so it'd show like Camp Candy sometimes, Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those as a kid freaked me out. They're all lame as an adult. I watched
They are
a handful of them, and I'm like, ah,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of that shit. Not enough to where I'm gonna like put it on and watch it now. But
no, I got the guys at work. They're borrowing my fucking Tales from the Crypt season. So,
oh man,
they're like passing them off.
I bet they're digging those, man. Those are
they're
cool.
so happy with them. And then one of the guys, like, there's a couple that are really into horror movies and shit, but there's one that like particularly likes vampires. So I brought him Bordello of Blood today. And he hadn't watched it before I left, but I can't wait to kind of see what the fuck he thought tomorrow. That was so good.
He's gonna like that, yeah. You have to like that one.
And he liked Demon Knight.
Oh yeah.
So I sent him with those, and then one of the other guys fucking is just digging the show. He liked the one with Terry Hatcher a lot. The one that liked Terry Hatcher is the guy that I take to the adult store.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh yeah, all right. I see what you're getting out of that. That's fair.
Was it an episode of? It was a Tales from the Crypt episode with Terry Hatcher?
Yeah. With the thing from the grave, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's really good. It's got George Clooney's cousin, Miguel.
Really?
Yeah.
That's his cousin?
You didn't know they're cousins? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I learned that on Cumtown actually.
I'll be
because
damned.
they were talking about that fucking movie Blank Check, and he's like the head bad guy in that.
Yeah. Have you seen what that kid looks like now?
Oh, he's got like face tattoos and shit.
Oh yeah, he's like on
fucked up
meth, and yeah, he looks very fucked up.
Yeah.
But
what a fucked up movie that is.
It really is.
Like that woman fucks that kid. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it's crazy though because they set it up the whole time like the fat limo driver is gonna fuck the kid, and then surprise, here's the hot chick.
Oh man, it's so unrealistic too. Can you imagine a dumb kid?
$1 million is gonna get you that mansion, put in a fucking in-ground pool with that big slide, and like, come on. Even in 1993 or 4, whenever the fuck that came out.
Yeah, that was the fucking
$1 million wasn't shit.
No,
because even by '97, when Austin Powers comes out, they make a joke about that.
Yeah, I guess to a kid that's a lot of money, but
yeah, it's true. It was a dumb Disney movie after all. My fat ass is here. Well, that's not realistic.
Back when
elephants can't fly with their ears. Idiot.
Yeah. But well, cool. You want to get this thing started?
Let's go, baby.
All right, guys. I'll post the link one more time in the chat here to the Vimeo link if you guys want to watch along with us. And this is the unedited Blu-ray.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, cool hour and 36 minutes.
I could take it.
Not too bad. It's like the perfect runtime for a movie, I think.
I totally agree with that. I've bitched about that on countless streams of fucking movies that are going 2.5, 3 hours now. Even 2, I think, is crazy. Like an epic should be 2 hours, and anything else should be like 89 to 95 minutes.
I just don't have the time to invest in like 3.5 hour, 4 hour movies, 6 hour fan films. I can't do it.
I'm more clever than my hero. This is my baby. Look at him. Look at my baby. My wife tried to kill him. Nothing. Have we gone? Have you pressed play yet?
Oh no.
Because I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, everybody get ready. We're all at zeros.
Yes.
I'm gonna count down. And when I say play, hit play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh shit, Billy Bean, what's up?
What's up, bro? 6 what, Mikey? I didn't know what you're talking about. I'm sure something that we had mentioned. 6 of the Wrong Turn movies?
I'm thinking that's what he means.
Okay. 6 and the remakes, I guess 7.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I know I haven't seen 6 yet. I've got it on Voodoo. Someone gave me the download or the code, whatever you call it, and I don't know that I've seen 4 or 5. I'll be honest with you.
I definitely, I've seen the third one because the third one is like the prison break, like the prison bus crash, right?
Okay.
And past that, I haven't seen anything.
I mean, a lot of that shit just all runs together. It's like I may have seen it, but who knows?
I mean, a franchise like this, like
it's a lot of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all had like stupid taglines after the number.
Mm-hmm.
But at least they had a number, so you didn't get fucking confused with a lot of franchises.
We just
Hellraiser, Inferno,
Bloodline, Cybersex.
What number is this? You'll have to guess. Yeah, decent effects in this too.
From what I remember, there's a couple pretty solid sequences.
Is this the introduction to Three Finger? Or does he come in 3? I know he's in 3.
I don't know. It's got to be.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out. He looks like fucking Yoda or something, like a white Yoda.
White Yoda.
So that's my new rapper name. Back when people thought Mustangs were cool.
Yeah, right. I think I had my great uncle had a Mustang, and he was just a fat, whiny bitch. So I've never thought they were cool. Like he had
the old ones, sure.
Yeah, he had. Well, yeah, this was like probably an 03 or 04.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
God damn. Other than the haircut.
Yeah.
The face
sucks that she's not in the movie more, but
yeah.
Spoiler, but it'll be over in 2 minutes. I mean, it won't be long.
Yeah.
Pretty cool kill on her too.
Remember those big ass fucking earpieces, Bluetooth earpieces?
Oh, man, I think I had one from like China that was a piece of shit that I got off eBay like 20 years ago.
I've never known anyone with one that worked worth a damn.
Yeah, I've had clients that would just wear them around And they would they would start talking in my direction, and I'd start talking back to them. They're like, no, I'm on the
Not
phone.
you,
Like,
you
fuck,
fat
dude.
fuck.
How am I gonna know, dude?
I'm on the phone, douchebag. But like, I've never like they either won't connect or they don't stay connected. You can't hear shit. Like
shit, I have enough
paper
problems with my earbuds
directions.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my MapQuest printed on paper, which I suck at directions, man. So thank God for Google Maps and all that shit, man. It saves my ass.
There's not a chance I would have seen some of the shit I've seen if I had to take directions down.
Take a left at the old church or whatever, just oh fuck, what? Hold on. Which bale of hay did I just pass? What number was that?
Well, too, I lose track of shit. So I'm like, oh fuck, was I in step 3, step 4?
I don't pay attention to shit. So when I go somewhere, I don't remember how I got there really,
No. I fucking dude, I had to turn my GPS on to my girlfriend's house for first months.
Oh yeah. I've done shit like that.
And it's like 3 turns. It's super simple.
Yeah, I've been in some big ass neighborhoods like that before where it's like, oh man.
You think she was
so huge?
Oh yeah. You think she was driving to call George Bush out? Does she look like one of the Dixie chicks?
Oh, I got you.
Fucking head.
She does. Yeah, the haircut. Yeah.
Goodbye, Earl.
Probably a little better body on her than them at the
Oh,
time.
yeah. That thing, you would help it?
Yeah, really.
Talking to the watch.
Or, you know what I hate is people on their fucking cell phone in public on speakerphone.
Yeah, that's, dude.
It's like
all over New Jersey. Never in English.
Oh. It's something that resembles English around here, but that was cool.
That bitch's face.
This dude's like, okay, so I'm the guy that gets hit by the car every time.
Yeah.
And I'm fine.
I'm only mildly autistic, but can't feel pain.
Here it comes.
That's fucking sweet. That's so cool.
That is.
That one, because I didn't like the first one. I watched it at his house for the first time. And I'm like, well, he's like, well, just watch this one. You'll like this one, I promise. I'm like, fine. It's got Henry Rollins in it. We were really big into fucking the song Liar and then Black Flag. But it's like, fine. I'll watch it. If it sucks, I'm leaving. I don't care, Like that happened. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Let's
really open it with a bang.
Boo.
What is this? Some politics are getting out here. Oh, we got a Rollins coming in. Let me tell you something, motherfucker.
You need to check your privilege as I walk through the deserts of Iraq and I eat with the people. You're not better than me.
Well, I don't know if she's going to be on the show. That's a real tattoo.
Yeah. That's probably incredibly common in fucking certain sex. Probably that age, whatever age group that's supposed to be. So whatever, they're probably 40 now, let's say. In their late 30s anyway.
You think so?
probably.
Because I'd say what, probably 20 here, right? Probably like early 20s here.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah, maybe mid-20s.
And then probably,
So call them 30.
what
So
year
like
was
35-year-olds ish. That's probably a
this?
very
Okay.
common
So
tattoo for those people.
that's fucking my age then.
Yeah.
Or my age group.
La Conquistadora.
Yeah.
I only talk on speakerphone.
Let me tell you something you don't know about Joe. Did you ever see him give a like a speech? I know he did a lot of public speaking for a while.
I was just gonna bring that up.
Was that recently? You went to one like a year or two ago, didn't you?
It was actually, matter of fact, it was St. Patrick's Day this year.
Oh wow. Okay.
I got my
It was
beard
you that was
cleaned up.
telling me about that then. Okay.
Yeah, I got my beard cleaned up, and then me and my buddy John actually, and his girlfriend went to see him, and we stayed for an hour, but he wasn't done.
Is it just rambling?
He's just talking about how woke he is and how good of a person he is and how other people aren't good.
See,
Like
I
it's
don't
a
know.
lot of just jacking off. It's lame stories about how I'm rich, but I did a homeless guy got in and I didn't want him in there.
See, I don't know if it was always like that. Like back when he started doing that shit, I don't know that.
I
that
went
it was
into
that.
it. He just had an extra ticket, so I went for free. His brother went out of town. He's always going to like Serbia and shit, but so I went for free. But I assumed like stand up or at least sort of like humorous stories,
Right. No.
you know, because like he did like a Comedy Central Presents, I think, years back. It's not bad. He's got a couple like I've not watched them, but I assumed they were stand-up specials. Maybe they are just like recorded versions of that bullshit. But it's like, motherfucker, dude. Like his book Get in the Van is fucking fascinating. So I would love to hear him talk about those kind of stories and shit. You know, being on the road with fucking Black Flag. But
I guess a lot of people have kind of gone that direction,
yeah.
haven't they? Lately or in the past few
Yeah,
years or whatever.
probably the last 6-7 years.
We got a new guest trying to come in here.
Oh no.
Girl, she means the world to me. I would take a bullet for this girl. I love this girl. With all my heart, I'm serious. Please kiss me.
Oh,
I will not be kissing you, Jay.
That's a keeper. That's marriage material.
Bitch got a mouth like a grouper.
Yeah. That's Tony John. He
mouth like a grouper.
that's a long lane we can go into that guy. He's recently come out as gay.
Get
but
out.
anyway, Jonathan, how are you?
I'm well. Is this uploaded anywhere? Or is there?
Yeah, it's
we
on
go.
Vimeo.
Got
it.
a link.
It's not like I don't have it.
Stamp here. We just started not too long ago.
I said hi to you, Christian. Shut up. Or I meant to. I'm high. Leave me alone.
Shout out, Christian.
I'm in the middle of my bedtime regimen.
I said hi, but you may not have heard me. I think I may have been
Where are we
kind
at?
of talking while Steak was talking as well.
I've got 12:32.
That'll work. I'm 12:40 now.
Okay.
It'll get there. This guy's like the ultimate douchebag too, by the way. This boyfriend. What is he? Is he one of the filmmaker guys?
Shit. I hit the wrong
Oh,
button.
the glasses tucked in his fucking.
Yeah, with the Battle Royale shirt on.
Yeah.
Because, well,
What do you got again? I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button.
God damn it.
I'm terrible.
13:10, 13:15. See,
There we
I mean,
go.
initially you think that chick is going to be the what do you call it? The main
Final girl.
The
final girl. Yeah, I couldn't think of the terminology.
Okay, yeah, this chick
But-
here, she was in a ton of horror around this time.
Was
Her
she?
though, yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Blair Witch 2.
Oh yeah.
This Texas Chainsaw remake, like all like within a
Oh
couple
yeah.
years.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to look it up, but yeah,
So you know
Dude,
what?
she's like a chameleon, man. Like you don't recognize her in those other movies until you look her
I do
up.
want to. I love like their representation of like the emo scene,
Yeah.
which
Hot
are, like,
blonde, and we just give her like black low lights.
yeah, but she's listening to like.
Look,
Evanescence.
I'm gonna go cut myself.
And this dude here, this black dude, his name is Texas Battle.
Yeah, that's a badass name, by the way.
Dude, it's a badass name, and it's like it's not as wacky as they're probably going for here. Like, I mean, there's that Key and Peele sketch, but like, look at some of the fucking dudes that have entered the NFL, some of their names recently.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
It was one guy's name was like Kool-Aid something. I mean, a real guy. His first name was Kool-Aid, or maybe his last name was Kool-Aid. Let me look it up.
Kool-Aid Washington.
I've got
Oh
it
no, you
saved.
can't.
in my-
That's racist. Don't
Is
do
this,
the voice.
Is this just Henry Rollins doing a Joe Rogan Fear Factor impression?
Kind of, right?
It's that
Shit joke.
and kind of himself too. I mean, it's kind of he just kind of playing himself. Oh, another fucking Bluetooth. Oh no, that's the camera thing. Okay.
What
It's
is that?
so amazing how we were just like on the cusp of like this amazing technological shift in the world at this time. Like you can
Yeah.
kind of see it. Like that bullshit camera that no one ever wore fucking ever. I'm sure it
Yeah.
existed. 17 people bought it and no one did anything with it.
Except
like-
this kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like for TV shows. But yeah, no one was like walking around with a fucking big ass camcorder all the time. You know, like it's like they get it, they use it for like maybe the first couple family outings, and then back to the closet.
Yep.
We'll just finish making the payments. It's okay.
Well, you guys remember there was an MTV show. It was like Scared something, and it was always like at night. So it was always
With Tracy
like,
Morgan.
They would no, it wasn't that one.
Scare
not that
tactics.
one?
That's
It
what
wasn't
the
Scare
radio-
Tactics,
Oh,
But
they had the cameras facing them.
how
So
could
you would basically
everybody?
Oh,
see them
yeah, like
walking
it was like a-
around,
yeah.
and they would like put them in scary. You know, just all the lights
Yeah.
would be off, and they'd be freaking out and shit. It's kind of around this time period.
Who is that chick? What the fuck else is she in?
The girlfriend.
No, the one that they set up that like she's gonna be the final girl.
Yeah, that's who he was talking about. I think it's in Blair Witch 2 and stuff.
Not the blonde, the
Oh.
dark haired one.
The other chick, Jinkies over there. What's her name?
Jinkies, yeah. I don't know. She looks so familiar, but I can't remember what. I feel like she played a mother in whatever it was.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Was he one of those last chance you guys?
He played for Alabama.
Jesus, really?
I don't know if he went pro or not, but this was a couple years ago. Cool apostrophe aid McKinstry.
You know what's weird about this movie too is like it sticks the fuck out in this series so hard.
I mean, it's the only one that I would say is like a legitimately good horror movie
I love this one.
out of the series. I don't like the first one. I know a lot of people do.
It's watchable for me. This is my preferred Wrong Turn movie though.
Yeah. And like the third one's shit, but it's kind of good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Or like,
I mean-
like it's kind of it's fun to watch. I mean, not
There's one in the snow. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6.
well, 6 just came out, I think.
Wait, did they keep going with it after that remake?
I think.
I
Maybe
don't
I'm
know
wrong.
which
Maybe
came
it's
first.
6 has been out a while, man.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, hang on.
Or
Let's
Did it been out a while?
bat it.
I'm getting ready for my trip at the end of August.
There you go.
We gotta make arrangements, Stakey.
Yes, we do.
Get to come over here, get you some barbecue.
Get you some Waffle House.
Yeah. So her sister asked what I wanted, like what I like to do. I'm like, show me food.
I'll
And she
take
goes-
eat.
She's
Eat
like,
is what I do.
do you like German food? And I'm like, what an odd thing for someone living in Kentucky to ask, but yeah, sure. Like it just doesn't seem like it's a hotbed of German people. for
I
whatever
mean, there's
reason,
like there is like a couple German places in the
Oh, no,
area.
sure.
Yeah.
But she
Give
said
me an
like, that was-
example of German food. I just think of sauerkraut. Like, I
Like
don't. What else is going on?
It's a lot of that. Cabbage rolls.
rabbit.
Wiener Schnitzel is actually like a really thin cut
Yeah.
piece of meat that's fried. Lot of sausages.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm fucking just in. Because it's usually sausages, poached, and fucking beer. So
That's a big like Western European thing is sausages, right?
It's fucking
yeah,
good,
like
man. What are you gonna do?
They don't eat hot like their sausages, the hot dogs and shit. Not ate on buns. Served with like a roll. So you pick the hot dog up, dip it in like mustard, and then have a bite of roll. You know, just it's
By the way,
weird.
Steak. Wrong
Sorry.
Turn 6 came out in 2014.
Get the
So
fuck out of here!
If you've
No
been
one-
fucking waiting on it, it's been
No,
8
but
years.
I
bro.
just didn't know
Coming.
they'd made 6.
It's coming.
I thought like 2014. I thought
Okay,
was like
4.
The,
4 is the one in the snow. That is the only
Okay.
other one besides 1 and 2. that
Holy
is worth
shit, dude.
watching.
Nobody in the chat corrected me a single fucking time because I've been saying it for 43 minutes now that one just came out.
Huh.
Jesus
I thought
Christ,
that I heard that earlier.
I didn't
and I
know.
was like,
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
well, I
how-
suppose I'm wrong, I guess, but no, no.
I'm embarrassed.
Steak fucking fell asleep for almost a decade.
Oh fuck, man. I think that's the last time I watched this movie was around the time. Must have been that one. I thought it was the 4th one that had come out, but shit. Oh, what is this bitch in?
It's pleather.
Sorry.
She's a vegan.
The Irishman. She plays Mary Sheeran. Or I think what's one of what's
Wrong
her
Turn
face?
2 to Scorsese.
Yeah,
That's a jump.
yeah. Well, there's some
Scorsese's like, I saw your work
yeah,
in that
12 years ago,
long-term film.
but I think it's got to be TV that I know her from. Then, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, Angela. She's Angela Darmody in fucking Boardwalk Empire. That's why I know her.
Oh, okay.
She's Jimmy Darmody's wife.
I saw that was on Prime Day, the complete series, but
Oh really?
yeah.
How much was it? Do you remember? It's too late now.
It was DVD. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, I just pay for a fucking month of HBO Max and watch
Yeah.
it.
Well,
You know, at this
I'm
point.
fucking. It's one of those. I'm a nerd and I want to see
wanna
the
own
features and shit. It's not even the own it. I don't care. Like I don't get it. Like whatever. I steal shit, so I'm not worried about them taking my digital copy away. You know, I don't buy them anyway. But like, you know, I don't have some big fucking. I get that rights issues are stupid, but
what if Lars Ulrich is listening right now? You're going to go to jail.
lock me up, bitch. I don't got to work anymore. I'm
You're
fine
not
with
welcome, Lars. I'll tell you that right now. You're not welcome on this stream. Not welcome.
it. Yeah, you fucking Swede.
I like IHOP.
Banned me on Napster back in like '99.
Yeah.
I love how like young kids are just now finding out about fucking Metallica.
Is that
And Napster.
That
I
is
saw you post about that.
no, it's like a legit thing. I heard it firsthand the other day at the tattoo shop. So
Oh, it's off of Stranger Things season 4.
yeah, so like yeah, Master of Puppets like blew up.
Go fuck yourselves.
It's a fucking banger, dude.
It
I love
is.
that. I love
That
that.
Yeah,
was
whole
Master of
album.
Puppets is amazing. It's just we all heard it.
That album, the Black
But-
album, are the only ones that I really give a fuck about. There's shit in between that I like.
Oh no, Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's good.
I like
it's
all
all
that
good.
early shit.
It's all good through Black. Everything after Black is
Yeah.
more miss than hit. But
You know, I've heard a lot of people talk shit about that, but it's like, I mean, you know, they're kids. I mean, where are they going to hear this shit? So I mean, you
Sure.
got to get introduced somewhere. So
Well, that's the whole thing that like fucking I don't even remember who it was. They shit on Billie Eilish because she said she had never heard of Led Zeppelin. Like I think she was like 17 at the time. Where the fuck is she gonna hear Led Zeppelin? Oh, yeah, commercial music. That's cute. All right,
she's probably heard it before and doesn't realize it though.
Oh,
'cause it's
and that's
so
true too.
out there, you know.
Right.
Like I was in a store the other day and they were playing fucking Led Zeppelin.
I fucking hate this archetype, by the way. Whatever this guy is.
Obnoxious fucking dude, bro.
Yeah, that they
I
were
feel like-
hey, we have any extras from American Pie running around?
Yes.
Like all the guys in this movie are
It's
just did
wish-
they cast them was like we need a douchebag.
Yeah.
Can we put
How
a
douchey
douchebag
can
in
you
this
be?
role?
Can you
Yeah.
appear like you know what a skateboard looks like?
All right.
I have my like one armband on at my elbow for some reason.
Yeah,
Do
what
you have a
is that?
tribal tat somewhere? Come on in.
Tribal was very, very big around this time. That was
How good are you at mansplaining?
How's your date rape game?
There you go. What frat were you in? This guy was in you guys remember there was an MTV show back when they did TV or did shit that didn't suck. About zombies. It was like a zombie. It went 2 seasons. It was about
Oh.
cops. He was
Oh,
one of the
shit.
main cops. Yeah, Texas
Oh, wow.
Battle.
he was also in Final Destination 3.
Ah,
Gets his
He
head
looks-
him
smashed.
and you know the blonde chick that's the main cop in Scream 5.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She
Can't-
was in that show too. Yeah, she was in
Gotcha.
Great Value Heather Graham is how I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, yes.
Marley something. Is that right?
Yeah. Marley
I don't know.
cunt face.
I don't remember. Fuck names. I'm
Cuntington.
done. I'm done on this world. with
Marley
names, you know.
Huntington.
I'm gonna
Texas
quit
Battle
trying.
broke your brain.
I like Texas Battle. I can remember that.
There-
You know
there's-
what? It's
There's
funny,
no way
like,
that's his birth name.
he is like the perfect casting for like athlete, just vaguely
Yes.
athlete.
Just yeah.
It's like I know that's what he's playing here, but like he just seems like
He
he
always-
was in the
he
he was in
always
the
is.
Friday Night Lights series, and he was in fucking Blue Mountain, whatever the fuck, Blue Mountain State, right? Like he just
Was he
he's
really?
just- he's- I have no idea.
He
Oh,
looks
okay.
like
just
a
Yeah,
model.
looks
he
like-
fits that. Yeah,
like-
yeah.
He looks like a model that you'd see in the catalog they give you, the John Stones catalog, like for your class ring in high school. They fucking.
Like
And
that
it was
dude
always
crushes
the,
all the
did you-
pussy.
Have you
I
ever
want that
noticed that all that shit? It was always a black guy with the green background or the green version of whatever they're trying to sell. And it was fucking crazy. And I find that as racist as making fucking Zach the Black Ranger in Power Rangers. Like, and
Well,
just for
Trini
whatever,
was
it's
the
like,
Yellow Ranger.
That's
Like,
awful.
They were.
and then the girl was pink, and Billy
Well,
was.
the only
gay
thing that
in
was
real-
really fucking weird about it is the
Billy
Yellow
was gay in
Ranger
real
is
life.
evidently a dude.
Oh yeah,
uh,
yeah. It's all
like,
with the Japanese shit's all.
Yeah, the
weird.
Japanese thing is it's a dude. That's
Yeah.
why she didn't. That's why I didn't have a skirt.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I never even thought about that piece of it, but Susie Peppercorn.
Son of a bitch. That is her. Oh man, speaking of Target, I was in Target today, and that movie section is sad. It is a kiosk
Is
now.
it?
That's it.
Really?
Yeah. And they
The
were
fu-
clearancing
the-
shit out from there. So
The Walmart in the town I work in has a decent selection still on the fucking shelves. Like they got probably 2 or 3 shelves. Which I know that's
sadly, I think I'm used to it now.
but their fucking $5 and $7 bin are decent. Like it's all shit that I have or don't want, but like
Yeah.
there's solid titles that somebody could be fucking taking advantage of.
I didn't get much on Prime Day.
I got one thing. I talked about it last night.
What'd you get?
It's just it's a Alfred Hitchcock 4-pack 4K.
The first
thing.
one with the birds and shit.
Yeah, it's like a,
Yeah, it's a
Rear
good one.
Window. I've never seen The Birds and I've never seen Vertigo. Rear Window, I think, is fantastic. And
Rear
Psycho
Window is amazing.
terrific.
Like
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for every iteration of Rear Window. Like
I
even
was gonna say
Disturbia.
there's a remake, right?
There's a
From
ton of them.
is it
And
the
then there's
90s?
always like sitcoms love to do a fucking Rear Window episode
dude,
for
that
some
fucking-
reason.
I love that Simpsons episode.
Yeah, I think of like Raising Hope, like comes to mind.
Hold on, guys.
Is there boobs in this?
Yeah, there are. Not bad either. Now I'll show her penis.
What a nerd. God, that guy's a nerd.
Boobies. Ew.
Just saying. He's like he's a nerd. He's got a hot girlfriend that he treats like shit.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys. This shit is Rain energy drink. It's
Oh.
I've had. Is that the orange creamsicle?
that's the one I just had. This is
Uh,
white gummy bear.
I'm not a fan of that one, but the
No way.
the creamsicle is the shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that the brand they have that cotton candy? No, that's a Bang. That's Bang.
It's Bang. I'm not a fan of Bang
I
at
have-
all.
I don't
Which-
like cotton candy at all.
Does Rain have a strawberry jalapeno?
I'm not sure.
This is one of those company, one of those like I don't know which one it is. It's fucking nice, a little spicy, good flavor. I forget which one it is though.
My my like energy drinks of choice are the Monster Juice.
Yeah,
Oh wait. God damn it. Get out of
They
here.
are so fucking good.
all the
That's mine too, man. I said that the other night.
Pacific Punch and Pipeline Punch and Mango Loco. All three of those are
Like if you're cool with a
Tip
ton of fucking carbs and sugar and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go Rockstar Juice. That was mine from way back when. That was one of the OGs.
Do you remember Rockstar
suck
Cola?
your dick, camera man, camera
Briefly.
man.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Giant ass forest, and this bitch walks by it.
Going to Sucktown.
Wait, is that her or is that
She ends up running into it, but I think
that's one of the inbred folks.
that's one of the
there.
wild and wonderful whites of West Virginia.
Woo! Pillbillies.
Motherfucker come out here tap dancing in a minute.
I love that shit. I love everything about it.
And I told that bitch, if you don't quit making them sloppy, slimy eggs.
What did he say? I don't know.
Oh no!
Where is testicle?
It's the equivalent of like
Yeah,
hitting her upside
she
the head or
do
something.
blood job. She
Yeah,
do
it's not testicles.
sucking. And a little
How
bit
you
of fucking.
say sucking the penis. So, Jonathan, I was asking Steak this. I couldn't remember. Is Three Finger in this one, or is
Yeah.
that starting part
So,
3? He
no,
is in this
three,
one. Okay.
Yeah, Three Finger is the only constant in the series.
Okay. Cool. Because I don't think I've seen 4, 5, or 6 yet. So.
4, dude, 3 is dog shit. 5 is dog shit. 6 is me, but 4 is actually pretty fun.
See, 3
Well,
I
we'll
had a
get
good
to 'em.
time with. I definitely had a good time with 3.
I don't know, dude. You thought 6 came out last
No,
week,
right?
so I don't know. You may be thinking of 4. I don't know.
I've only seen the first 3. I definitely haven't seen 4. Because I remember something about 4. Maybe it would maybe it was 5. Something about 4 or 5 made me like, I don't need to watch another one.
5 was really
I
bad.
agree, Mikey.
They're very stupid.
I agree.
Tattoos are for
Actually.
dummies.
Unironically, I agree with all the things you're saying.
Yeah. Was it you're killing me, Smalls? That's about it, Indy. That's
It's
all
a
you need.
shithole movie.
It was one of
Overrated.
those movies they made us watch at school a lot.
They could. Yeah, I had a music class that they made us watch that. fucking-
That and The Hunt for Red
Stupid.
October. They really wanted us to
Really?
make rockets or some shit.
I got Forrest Gump more than once.
I said
Was
The
it?
Hunt for Red October. Excuse me, Ev. Partook. I'm in October Sky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
That
say
makes
like,
a
yeah,
lot
fuck the
more
Russians,
sense.
right?
Yeah. No fucking Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin fucking going at it.
That was on TV the other day. I didn't watch it.
I fucking love that movie.
Gyllenhaal, right?
Mm-mm.
Jake Gyllenhaal's not in there, or
October Sky, yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, I remember being okay. It's been a while.
But yeah, we had to watch that all the fucking time. Or
Hey,
sometimes-
baby, make me a taco. I don't know why I made him sound like fucking Eddie.
That's
Murphy.
I mean that sounds like something he'd say.
Hey, that's a spicy meatball.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey, don't talk to your wife that way.
That was the dog.
Oh, I didn't hear what it was. I just. you're
Oh yeah, I guess
screaming off
context
mic.
would be nice. I'm just screaming out into my family home.
Yeah. Fuck, shit.
Yeah, we had a teacher one time that like she was not going to be there any longer, so she just kind of gave up. So like she was like, all right, whatever y'all want to watch, bring it in. So we watched like, I know Dumb and Dumber was one we watched a couple times. That was a good one.
We watched 7 in my arts and humanities class sophomore year. And you know, in like those like 30-minute bursts, you know.
Yeah.
And somebody's mom complained and they didn't get to finish the movie.
Fuck. What fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, so like in between day 1 and 2 of watching 7, he went home. He's like, Mom, they're showing like a really good movie at school.
There's a fat guy.
Sophomore, you would have been
Like,
like
when you think
15,
about it,
16.
Yeah, but when you think about it, it's like, really? Like she went with like in arts and humanities, like she qualified it as I like this movie and that's art. Let's watch 7.
Well, I mean, now it is. Like, fuck, it's got like Criterion release and shit, so it
Dude,
technically is art.
Deep Cover is a fantastic fucking movie. Like I watched it over.
There's Three Finger
I guess
with
back in-
whatever a vagina wig is called
I love
on
it.
his head.
American.
Yeah, it's just
Merkin.
vagina wig.
To my racist ass stepmother.
Beaver,
See
a
Deep
beaver
Cover.
pelt. We call it a beaver pelt.
American.
Nothing.
Man. Hell yeah. So the meat they took, right? They just stole a big hunk of meat. That's like probably human meat, right?
Oh yeah, it was the whole thing.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Enjoy it, Texas.
He was a skater boy. I said he was a skater boy. She's the only thing she's missing is a tie.
Yeah, no shit.
Man, I don't poop in the sink anymore because you have to like waffle stomp that shit to get it to go down the drain. It's just not worth it.
No. God, no.
No.
Deep Cover, I saw for the first time like over the winter, and I'll be goddamned if it hasn't like shot up. It's like probably top 10 all time movies to me. Like, it's not that good. It definitely doesn't deserve it, but I'm just fucking
Ticks. What?
Like Tourette's sticks, I think.
yeah. Because all these fucking Gen Z idiots are giving themselves fucking ticks so they can get famous on TikTok.
Do you have a stick that you shove it in the sinkhole with?
That's my poo stick. Don't touch that.
Hey, can I use y'all's poo knife?
That's where you have to cut the turd up because it's too big to go.
No, have you never read that story? It's like one of those like famous Reddit stories.
I've known people that have done shit like that.
Yeah, he said he thought it was normal for people to have a poop knife at their house. He took a shit at his friend's house. Like, hey man, y'all got a poop? Can I use your poop knife?
I just like,
I can't hear anything.
what is happening?
Now I can hear again.
Yeah, I've known people that get real hardcore into opioids and get real constipated. And they've got to actually stick the poop knife in their asshole. Really, really work it out there.
Oh heavens!
It's my toe knife. This always reminds me of that weird X-Files episode
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
that
Home.
episode is so
Home.
fucking
where
good.
Mama was slid up and under the
Finally
bed.
watched it. Yeah, that's the one I was
dude,
telling you
watched-
about.
I watched it when you told me to. I fucking literally downloaded it that second and watched it. I can't believe they got away with as much as they did
Yeah.
on Fox. Like I know Fox back then
Didn't
was
it only
the
air like
edgy,
once or some
channel.
shit? Like it was a
I think it just aired once, yeah, on
it was
Fox.
a shit show.
Yeah, that was fucking amazing.
But I had it recorded on VHS. I mean, spoiler alert for Home, but fuck it, it's like 100 years old. If you haven't seen it, whatever. When he wheels the mama out at the end, like she's on like one of those things, like
a
people change
creeper.
oil and like slide in under the car,
They were just sliding Mama out and fucking
like banging her and sliding her back
Sliding
in
her
there.
back
Give
in.
her
Greasing
give
her
her a
up.
hot dog and throw her back in.
So what
there.
she have like one leg, one arm, or was it like a no leg, no arm situation? I can't remember.
I don't think there were any legs, if I remember correctly. She was just kind of like a meatball.
Like a meatball.
She's just a factory.
Who put that wallpaper in there? Was it the fucking inbreds?
Yeah,
I mean,
They
maybe
have
they
an eye-
weren't inbred at one time.
they have an eye for interior design. It's one thing about the inbreds
Look.
you got to give them.
Well, I guess if you got eyes looking this way and that way, you can really get
Yeah, you can really
you can
you can really
focus on a
tie a
lot of
room
shit.
together. I just imagine them at like fucking Home Depot. Actually, if you go to Home Depot, you probably see some people look like that.
I know that's right.
Oh, well, we're talking about the X-Files, Indy. That one specific episode.
These headphones are much better than they deserve to be for the price.
Oh no, Angela!
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I had her pegged as Final Girl from minute one.
Oh
right?
yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
So that was a cool red herring, or I guess killed the red herring. I guess, however you want to phrase that.
Timestamp 4108. 4113.
I said, "Ain't nobody fucking my sister but me."
But me, brother. Watched fucking Joe Dirt the other night.
Oh man.
That movie's fucking it's
I love that movie.
top notch.
I'll stab you in
He's-
the eye with a soldering iron.
So what if I am his dad? What if we're his family?
And Brittany Murphy in that, man. God damn.
Nope.
Brittany Daniels.
Oh,
Son
Brittany
of a
Daniels.
bitch.
Ah, Murphy.
You
yeah,
know, there's
sorry.
a twin too. So there's just two of those in the world.
What?
Yep.
They really
She-
missed an opportunity there, didn't they?
She is
So,
a perfect human
She
being.
was like, she is between Joe Dirt and Club Dread. She was fucking like the crush of crushes for me.
Oh man, she is gorgeous.
And then years later, she's on Always Sunny in Philadelphia
Yes.
as the
Is
tranny.
the tranny.
Right.
And I really just like she grew up with me. She changes, my tastes changed.
She kind of fucked her face up with whatever she had going on, but
Oh no.
I don't like the duck, the fucking.
I haven't
No,
watched Joe Dirt
fucking
2
weird.
since it came out, Big T. I got the
Wasn't
Blu-ray
it
at
on
Dollar Tree.
Oh shit. I saw it
It's
on
a-
Crackle.
Yeah, it was a Crackle
gonna say-
exclusive.
Crackle exclusive.
Yeah. And I remember it not being the worst thing ever, but I don't remember. It's
I
like
remember
Super
it was
Troopers
like all
2.
the-
It was fine.
It was like all the silly, really silly shit from the first one,
Yeah.
more and more over the top. Like it really leaned into that slapstick.
But with wacky sound effects.
We got kazoos this year.
I got the poo on me.
That's just an old crapper tank.
You there? Show me in boobies.
I like when he's got his burger like sitting on the meteor and he's like dipping his ketchup is on the fucking meteor.
Best part of that movie is Kid Rock being fucking like they couldn't have like they had to have wrote it for him.
Yeah.
Because dear Robbie, like the fuck, he can't fucking read. Like, don't
Say what you want about
tell
Kid Rock,
Joe.
man. That was a fucking brilliant role.
Oh man, he is that guy.
He's not he seemingly isn't a bad actor. I mean, like you said, Jonathan, they did kind of write it for him, but you know, it seems like they wrote it for him, but he does well.
I don't know if they did. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, I'm saying it does seem like they did.
If somebody describes that guy to you and you close your eyes, it's Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Like,
What you say?
Right. He's beating it right now. Oh,
Pussy.
churning that butter.
he just got caught by his sister wife.
You say that for your mama.
You better fuck me.
Those are mama's num-nums.
Oh no, it's his sister.
Oh man, she's hot.
Shit.
The sister.
Oh,
Trimmed up. Not recently. I mean, I've trimmed my neck beard a little bit.
Did you trim your pussy hair too? This kill is pretty fucking violent.
yeah.
There's just like a jealous rage here.
Yeah. Got that female pattern baldness.
Yeah.
At least that
Or
hematoma
is that-
does.
Or is that alopecia? I'm not sure.
Keep my fucking wife's name.
Ugh.
This is. Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna throw one in here in a minute.
This is.
Better believe it.
Right.
Big old dip chaw.
Better believe it.
Just a hammer.
Woo!
She's fond of him.
I love this shit because it's not too far away from some people that I've met in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, with the severely disfigured. Well, I mean, even
seen it.
that
Motherfuckers
seen a
barking
couple
quite
shit.
as bad. But yeah,
I've seen a couple real like curled up ears on some people. Made me think some things. Like a little hook nose. Kind of like fucking old bird beak there, but not quite as pronounced. And then like
yeah. I
like
want to see a
crumpled up
lineup
ear.
of them. I want a better look.
Yeah.
Like the one there looks like one of the Sprouse brothers, but like an undercut on this side. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
That's my penis.
Oh, Annie. I guess he doesn't die from these injuries. Oh, Trace fingers.
You know, now I'm starting to like rewrite this movie. Like, what if Henry Rollins just hangs where they had him until they kill him? Like
Yeah.
they check back on him and they just, you know, we watch him get taunted, and then eventually it's just like,
Yeah. Steak.
like
Yeah.
and that's his entire fucking role in the movie. That would be fantastic.
Jake's right. The part of Kentucky you're going to is this, dude.
That's what you guys are saying. I read that we were like on a fucking Discord chat because they have me playing Minecraft now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, who are you?
Right. But I read that to her and they heard it. They're like, yeah.
Would you like do like a video diary of your journey just showing us some of the shit you see.
I could
That'd
try.
be fun.
I imagine there's shit cell service. Actually, I know there is. She fucking.
Well, you could.
'cause
I'm just saying.
They're
You
like
could record
in
it.
the mountains.
We're gonna have to meet up somewhere.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 vehicles for me to take, so
Okay.
I can meet you.
Let's say because like it's a good piece for me. It's probably 6 hours for me.
Damn. But yeah, I can split that.
The old bat from X knows how to throw it back.
That movie made me feel so uncomfortable.
I still haven't gotten to it. It's on my laptop. I'm like,
It's
oh,
good.
fuck, that's right.
Oh, it's good, man.
It's good,
I liked it a lot.
but I mean, it makes you feel gross.
Yeah, really.
I want,
the
I want
benefactor was kind enough to
4K.
deliver the
They
4K.
didn't put it out on 4K.
Really?
Just a Blu-ray, and I'm like,
No, well, the
paying that for
4K
a Blu-ray.
actually the 4K was up for pre-order and then it just got quietly canceled. So
Oh, I did go ahead and pre-order the Fog 4K. It's coming out in September, I think. And
is that Scream Factory?
I think.
yeah,
Actually, I probably, but I don't know.
I just assumed.
Yeah, it'd make sense that it was. Yeah. And then Evil Dead 4K,
Oh, nice.
the remake, not the shitty one.
I do want that one in 4K.
I want that. I don't think I own the Blu-ray. I've just got like a Voodoo copy or whatever. So
Such a good fucking movie.
it's one that I didn't like at first, because I remake and I love the first one and all, but it's really growing on me, man. I really love that movie.
Yeah, I held off on watching it. It's one of the only things I've ever bought on Black Friday, too, by the way.
No, really?
Was that they I never have money around that time of the year. Like I just fucking it's weird. I've been fired in that time several times. Like it's crazy. Or like I've crashed a car and had to fucking pay, like that kind of shit. But yeah, like I don't like the original. I don't like Bruce Campbell nearly as much as everyone else seems to. I don't despise him, right? He's not Simon Pegg, but the fuck was I talking about? I'm
Black Friday.
Oh yeah, no, Evil Dead.
Oh,
So I'm like, I don't give a fuck about some stupid fucking remake. And then it was cheap, and it was one of the only things left because we went late. So like, all right, I grabbed that and Texas Chainsaw 3D and found out that, I like both of these a lot. Because I wasn't a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan at that point either.
I like 3D. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Do your thing, cuz.
Yeah, it's pretty corny, but Dadario's A-okay.
Yeah.
She is so fucking hot in We Summon the Darkness.
Yeah.
Her and the one that's in Malignant. She's like the sister in Malignant. She's hot in that too. The blonde one. The blonde one. Yeah.
Okay.
Lauren's got a thing for her, I think.
Oh, okay. That's a bit of a surprise.
They look like they're on fucking Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to some of my notes I made just a mere 10 months ago when we were talking about this. I love that we get more of the inbred retards. Forgettable characters. The main bad guy idiot producer is like Joel McHale with Down syndrome.
Her face is weird. She got wide eyes. Is that what it is? Blonde. Yeah. Ugh. She looks like that fucking the bitch that the fuck is her name? She's in Cape Fear, the remake.
Juliette Lewis.
Oh, Juliette Lewis.
No, not the ugly lady that fucking De Niro kills, like in a hotel room, or he mutilates her or some shit. I haven't seen that movie in a while. She had like bug eyes. She just looks like a fucking.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
that
who you're
woman.
talking about.
Yeah,
She
I don't
looks
know her name.
like some sort of shaved animal.
Yes.
Well, now I'm curious who we're talking.
Like somebody
about.
just nared a fucking like pygmy giraffe.
It's next gen.
Like some sort of lemur.
Get the
She's got a
best
lot
of
of
both
neck and a
worlds,
lot of
man.
eyeball. You know. It's- she looks like that the thing from Ice Age.
Yeah.
Sid.
The squirrel thing. Stanley like the power drill. Very nice, Billy.
That's a fucking. Oh, that's Fort Fairlane, isn't it? That line, Billy. It's gotta
Oh.
be like the power tool.
Oh, over here.
That movie's fucking great.
His fucking show, Dice on Showtime, that was fucking underrated, dude.
Was it?
Yes, it is. It was only 2 seasons, but it was fun.
Yes, I got it.
Was that that wasn't a sitcom, was it? Because I know he did a sitcom. Like
well,
on
it
one of
wasn't
the
like a
major cable
sitcom. It
networks.
was just like he played a fictional version of himself, and like Natasha
Okay.
Leggero is his girlfriend, and
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm sure Ari Shaffir is really busted up about it.
Nature Shat's going to Scarefest, apparently. Well, cool.
I ain't.
Have a good time, buddy. Oh. Yeah. I can only imagine why, Ben.
Titties. Trey Songs.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this year, Nature. Maybe next time. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking. I was kind of excited about it, and then this other trip came up, and you know, I don't have enough. What do they call it there? Vacation time to cover both.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of my thing, too. I'm looking around for a new job. I'm not going to be able to get time off.
Yeah. The dude that Rollins just had the shotgun to. He reminds me of like every other secondary character in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys see that? I don't know, Steg. I don't know if you're a fan. I know Jay is. Did you see where Pantera said, well, Phil Anselmo and Rex Brown are touring as Pantera next year?
I got my one bouncer friend was talking about it on Facebook. He was just demanding who needs to play what, where.
I don't want to see it happen at all.
I don't give a fuck. I could
Well,
not.
Vinny could still play drums. I mean, I'm guessing they're not on good terms with Phil
He's
anymore.
very
I don't know.
dead.
Vinny is?
Yeah, Vinny died like 2 years ago.
Are you serious?
2, 3, actually, maybe even longer than that, man. Hang on. When did
How did
Vinny
I not
Ball
know
die?
that? Man, maybe I just totally forgot. Fuck.
2018, so 4 years ago, June 22nd,
Jesus
2018.
Christ. I should have known that, huh? You know, looking back at my notes, I don't really have anything very Got my next point is hair lip motherfuckers. So yeah,
Hair.
I don't think I have very very insightful notes on this one, guys. "2018." I'll be damned. How did I not know that? I probably heard it, just forgot. I'm gonna guess massive heart attack.
Yep.
Billy says he died on the shitter.
He went out Elvis style.
Hey, that's the best way to go, man. Get you a fried peanut butter banana sandwich, chase that with some Vicodin.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Apparently, he would fucking put those together himself. Like they fucking fly to the place that made them, and they just bring them the bread and shit. And
Oh,
it's
really?
just like it's just kind of like a ripped open loaf, and everything's shoved in it.
Yeah, I watched some documentary. It had a black lady that was his like personal chef, and she was like, everything I made was like drenched in butter, and everything was fried and just butter on everything.
It's amazing he died the way he did.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's the fucking opiates will stop you up.
Yep.
Well, I never did drugs, brother.
No, never.
Nobody's
brother
going to
all
be
the
able to
time.
stand in for Dime, man.
No.
I know my friend was calling for Zach Wilde.
I mean, that's like the most logical choice.
Someone else said that the other day when I said no one can replace Dime. It may have been Billy actually that I was talking to. I mean, sure, they can play, like he played.
Right.
But,
Yeah, it was Billy. I saw that on Twitter. I remember that. Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's like anyone, like, I mean, it is if you're that good, I guess. I can't think of another way to say it. Like, you're going to be able to play whatever notes someone else came up with.
Mhm.
But, there's that fucking thought that, well, you got to be kind of special fucking talent to come up with the notes, Blew that motherfucker to pieces.
That was nice.
That was fucking sweet.
He should have been like Semper Fi motherfucker right there. Would have been a cool line or
Yeah.
something. He's got a little touch of the alopecia in the back there as well. You tired, zombie? I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep. That's why I'm crushing these energy drinks right now. So I may pull a Vinnie Paul here in a minute. You guys call the paramedics if you see me go out.
Jesus. I like the way you slice that girl up. Let me
Here we
give
go.
it to you.
See, this this makes this movie for me. Them fucking all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. Like, it's so disgusting. God, can you just imagine? Like, that chick probably hasn't bathed ever.
Huh. Yeah, but it works for them because like one stench covers up the other, covers up the first, and so on and so forth. So it's like for them, they don't smell anything. I mean, maybe just the stench rotted their fucking sense of smell. But
Hey, can you imagine like caveman fucking? Like, I mean, the whole reason you have hair in those areas is to like absorb the smells.
yeah,
I mean, as gross as that sounds, He's like, I smell pussy. Some very primal shit. Damn, that bitch grabbed it out of the air.
Why do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah. Just hang out in the hole.
Yeah.
That's almost like a scary movie, like fucking Anna Faris. That's
Yeah.
My pussy's gone crazy.
I like the second one when the Masterson brother like convinces her to like fuck him. That's so funny,
just
man.
gets
I
her
love those
hand-
first two movies so much.
Yeah. They're fuck. Yeah, both of those are great. I'll show you guys a super moon.
It's his butt.
Yeah, it is.
I see what you did there.
Oh, it's not covered.
The gizmo.
Little gizmo butt.
Stupid thing. What a dumb fucking movie.
How they poop.
Fuck you, Corey Ross.
So there's one of these that doesn't look as fucked up as the others. Is that supposed to be like the one that spawned all of these inbred motherfuckers?
Well, I thought the old man was.
Yeah, that's
One
what
that
the
got-
one that got blown up. Yeah,
I guess
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how this goes down. Like, I don't know
I guess
when
it
they
doesn't really
start.
matter. But
I don't know when they start looking fucked up. I don't know if it comes back around and like
Yeah.
two really fucking ugly people have a attractive baby. Like, I don't know how that happens.
Starts
Like
from
you
scratch.
can only go so far before it just rolls over.
I feel like one generation, like brother and sister, fuck. I mean, the baby will probably look normal, right? But just be really, really stupid.
Well, not even
And
really,
then-
really. It's the start of. It's like, hey,
And then
do
you
not
do
do this
that.
again.
And
Like-
then do it more times,
Yeah.
you get this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm all for it. I want to see more. I want to see experiments. I want to know what
Yes.
happens.
Hey, you think if you bred people together like they did dogs, we'd end up with like a wiener person? At some point, like, you just have like
That
an
would be
extremely
awesome.
long- like you
Yeah.
just like fucking manipulate people's genes.
Stretch them out.
Yeah.
I don't
Really
fucking- I
long
don't-
arms.
I don't remember what I was listening to, but they were talking about like the German psychopaths fucking like experimenting on twins.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, we cut open the head and we pour hot chocolate on their brain to see if they dream about Christmas."
Was it to see if the other one like felt? I mean, like when they really did that, was it like to see if the other one could feel it or think about it or
it
whatever?
had to be that kind of shit, or discovering how they became twins, or if it's just to get a magic gem inside. of them.
Like you're gonna like fucking beat it out of them. Like, how did you fucking split? Which one of you's the original?
Yeah. Did you eat your third one? All right, we got the Rollins montage here with the dynamite arrows. Those are pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's like Rambo on crack. Well, that's not really. He had exploding arrows too.
This dude's gonna transition for this Spanish lady. Now I'm a girl.
I'll cut it
now.
off. You think I won't cut it off right now?
They'll do it for me.
We should just see if I can tuck it back real high first.
He pulls a, I'd fuck me, and
Would you fuck me?
Fucking Q Lazarus just starts playing.
Where's your great big fat
Word.
person?
I fucking
Wait.
word. I love it.
Wait.
That's such a quotable character.
yeah.
I prefer
But you
Buffalo
hurt
Bob.
my dog.
It puts the Joe Dirt in the hole.
Yeah, that's some great David Spade stuff. You know,
It
minus
is-
Farley.
you know,
you know.
Yeah, it's like that's his only hit, his solo.
Yeah.
And like
that's-
Rob Schneider's got one good one in The Animal. Everything
like
else
a
he's
lot of
been
his
like.
shit.
I'm a Surf Ninjas guy.
Oh wow.
Well, I guess
Ooh.
like Deuce Bigelow's probably.
No, Deuce
More-
Bigelow is better than the Animal.
Yeah.
Probably
it's
even
good for
even
sure, I do
Kilter.
like it,
Like
but-
you know, they're right.
I mean, considering now, those are great fucking movies. You know,
Yeah.
because
Rob Schneider, yes, stapler.
Yeah, why isn't shit like that coming out? Because like, fuck you.
Rob Schneider's a carrot.
Fucking.
Oh, damn, look at the lip on this guy. He looks like he's a fan
He
of
looks like he
Region 3.
just farted like in a public setting.
He looks like he lives in the Dallas Fort Worth area.
All right, Junior, come on. You get him. Get him now. But just a series of grunts.
It's time to shoot him.
Shoot him. Get him. He tried to misgender you. Oh, got
Oh,
them both.
fuck!
man.
Oh!
You did it. Oh, that's delicious.
It's raining red, Mommy. Mommy, it's raining red.
It tastes like chorizo.
I just had my period at 6. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, is that like is it 40 or like 6? Like I don't know.
Yeah, no shit. Big T said Rob Schneider was at one of the last conventions he went to, and he looked so sad just sitting there. He looked like a lonely Virgil. And that's because Rob Schneider's a fucking dickhead. Like, that's why he doesn't really work too much, is because, like, when he goes to, like, radio shows, he's a fucking asshole.
He doesn't work too
He's
much.
friends with
because
Sandler,
he's
man. He just has to work once
Filthy
a year.
fucking rich, man.
I mean, he doesn't have to work, but, like fucking Larry David's filthy rich. Jerry Seinfeld's filthy rich, and they're still working. They're still doing things.
Hey, man.
But, like...
Being buddies with Sandler is a pretty good gig, man.
Oh, for sure.
They go out to like Hawaii and just party for like 2 months while they film some shit, and then get paid really well for it.
To make Grown Ups 5.
I could handle. Hey, I'd do it. I'd sell out in a fucking minute, dude.
The first one, that first Grown Ups isn't bad. The second one's awful, and just the whole time though, I'm like, man, I miss Chris Farley.
What would his role be in that these days?
Oh, in those movies, he's Kevin James.
Yeah.
Like, I long for the universe that gives us fucking a Chris Farley that doesn't OD, as opposed to Kevin James fucking weaseling his unfunny ass into Sandler shit.
I mean, I liked King of Queens, but that's about
I mean,
it.
it's not the worst sitcom, but Patton Oswalt and fucking Jerry Stiller are
Jerry Stiller is
two of the
it.
funniest people to ever live.
Yeah.
Especially
very-
their arcs together, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's one where they want to write a Christmas song, so they can get like filthy rich. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Or when Arthur comes up with the Arthur's head screwdriver.
Hoochie mama.
Those the movies he made, like it was like Zookeeper or some shit was one of them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to classify that. It's like dad comedy or some shit. It's like
Yeah, it's
it's
all
like-
Paul Blart. Like,
I know people that like that shit too, and they're like like
Was the same to me. It's the same fucking crowd that watched Larry the Cable Guy as the health inspector
mhm.
and enjoyed it. Or
That was my
Delta
parents.
Farce and
That was my parents.
That crowd, the fucking
Boomers.
the ones that caught on to the blue collar comedy tour after it was like big,
man, say what you want about those guys. Those guys made bank off that
Yeah.
shit.
That first blue
Fucking
collar
bank.
special is up there in the
It's
pantheon.
I
of
used to think it
comedy
was,
specials.
I don't like it as much as I did when it was like big, but Ron White like grabbed me. He fucking
Ron
just
White is
grabbed
amazing.
me, and he is so funny.
He's not a clean comic either, like a lot
Oh,
of those
no.
guys are.
No. And I'm glad I
he'll-
found that out. Like Engvall's
Yeah.
shit's fucking lame. Foxworthy's a hack. Like he's smart. He did good business, and the same
Yeah,
with fucking
sure.
old Dan Whitney. Larry the Cable Guy. You know, I mean, hey, get your money. You know, there's a lot of fucking rubes. Take advantage of them.
Sure,
Sure. Take their 1995 for a trucker hat with your stupid.
Hey,
fucking-
man, it could always be worse, you know? You could
Yeah.
be like
could be
Corey
playing
Feldman
with
out there,
puppets.
you know, trying to be Michael Jackson and, you know,
Yeah,
looking like a
that's
fool.
true.
I heard Ron White is no longer performing stand up. He's retired.
He's retiring at the end of this year,
No shit.
the end of 22, is
Dude,
what
I
I
gotta-
heard on a
he
podcast
sold his
recently.
plane.
Did he?
We got to. I got to see if he's coming around here before the end of the year. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna try to go see him as well.
if it's like that kind of serious, I'm thinking like I'll drive a decent ways to see it.
He's an odd dude, man. He you know used to be a pretty big drugger, and you know I think he still drinks. I mean, he has his own tequila company, but
Yeah.
he makes pottery and shit in Mexico. Like that's where he lives. He's like married to a Mexican lady, and he's out there with his
Oh,
kiln
not
and
anymore,
shit.
dude. I saw him on
Another divorce,
Yeah.
dude.
The
that's
Mexican-
eight
Never mind,
times.
then.
That's got to
know-
be 8 times.
Yeah, the Mexican lady, they got divorced, and he has a girlfriend now, and he's doing his own thing.
Did they call her tater salad?
Pasta,
Ah, sorry.
macaroni,
Bad joke.
macaroni salad, and tater.
I wish someone was in that room to yell at you for that fucking joke.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Mr. Bones. Yeah, he's sober now too. Oh well,
Is he? So he doesn't
alcohol.
drink at all anymore.
No, he didn't drink anymore.
Damn, that's crazy.
Does ayahuasca though?
Yeah.
It's always something.
I'm gonna do me some ayahuasca at some point.
I'm gonna need a team of handlers if I do some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They say that shit can last like 6 hours.
Oh, really? I didn't know it
Yeah.
lasted that long. What's the other one? DMT. That one doesn't
so
last
they're
as long,
both in
right?
the same realm, but
Oh.
DMT is like 15 minutes.
They've got that shit in vape pens now.
Yeah.
DMT.
I just don't know
What?
where I can get like safe stuff like that, so it's not worth the risk.
I'm afraid fentanyl's and everything.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
afraid.
Fentanyl
of
is it's in the popcorn. It's everywhere now. Just
Yeah, we laced your weed with fentanyl. Oh, thanks, buddy.
you'll hear about it soon, I'm sure. Like oh, you didn't like
It's- Yeah.
it? No,
That
you
shit's
wiped out a
measured in
middle school, dude.
micrograms. It killed Prince.
It's killing everybody.
Yeah. It'll fuck you up pretty good too. I've seen some videos. I mean, I've done it in the patch version, but I was always
trying
so
to get
afraid.
a glimpse of the proper way to butcher a human. It's terrific knife skills on that one.
I would just, I mean, as long as you get the colon out of there, you're probably okay. Colon and the liver and the.
You don't want to get
Clean
the
knife strokes to remove
buddy.
the nose.
I think it's like a head of lettuce. You just like hit it really hard against the counter and then pull it out.
Unless it comes from the plants, DMT. So is DMT is like a stronger version
DMT isn't everything.
of ayahuasca. It's in everything.
This is in everything in some form and like some dosage. Your body makes it. It's actually what your body releases, like when your body's in extreme distress and like you're dying. That's one of the chemicals it releases, and that's where
To, I guess, make it easier on you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Are these Hulk Hogan's kids?
Brooke, put that BBC down, Brooke.
They have his hair.
What's that boy up to? Besides killing people in his Porsche or his Toyota Supra.
I feel like did he train to become a wrestler at some point? It never got off the ground, but I honestly, maybe he also just might be someone that's told to stay inside for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I would have thought SoundCloud rapper would have been my guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, he kind of missed the opportunity there, didn't he?
Florida man vibes too.
What's his name? Is it
Nick
Jake? Nick Bobola or what's?
Balea.
I like Bobola better.
Bobola. It's like a T.
They call me Nick Bobola. Coming out of Miami.
No, Hulk's son killed somebody.
Yeah, no, he probably should have, considering. But yeah, street racing, right?
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool.
They had Nick and that fucking Clydesdale they named Brooke.
That's a huge bitch.
I'd have
Them
to climb
kids are
that woman.
retarded.
It's like the opposite of guys. Like she's billed at 6'2". She's really like 6'5".
After you get done boning, like she tries to like make your dick hulk up and shit. Like she, bring it back from the dead.
She just punches him. You gotta hope at some point your dick fucking catches one of those punches.
Yeah, Linda was a tough look.
She had mostly bolt-on parts.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Specifically the head.
It could use a firmware update.
Huh. She's no Bubba the Love Sponge wife.
And talk about a pair of tits.
Terry Bollea does not have a
Fat
10-inch
fucking
penis.
loser. Who's a gimmick, brother?
Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis. Not Terry Bollea.
I don't believe either.
Man, what a Green Bay Packer of a brunch.
What a Green Bay Packer of a brunch she is. That is fucking great. She is built like a fucking defensive lineman, though.
Yeah.
And she's got a jaw that put Bruce Campbell's to shame.
Puts Rimmer Willis to shame, too. Rough look on a lady.
Rumor Willis.
Bruce Willis with long hair.
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
gotta look this one up.
Yeah, see what you think.
It's like M-E-R, right? Yeah. Sure is.
Is it? I'm not sure.
Jesus Christ.
That's Demi's daughter. So I mean,
I could see
definitely
the
didn't
Demi,
get
but
the eyes probably,
No,
but the whole bottom
that's
half
it. Yeah,
is all
like the nose and that, like from fucking eyebrows to the bottom of the nose. That's Demi. That the rest of that is Bruce. Look at that hairline, Jesus. Is she in wigs yet?
See her in a fucking wife beater.
She doesn't look awful here,
Yeah, that's true.
but everything. Oh,
Eh.
It's like they used an app to create her. Like, you know, when you can put
Yeah.
like two people's faces in a fucking.
You take 2 pictures and like, this is what your baby's gonna look like. I've done that with my wife, and god damn,
It is.
thankfully our kids do not.
It
look
is
quite
no.
that
It does
bad.
not come out looking like that.
It looked like some of the people in this movie.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that I got you.
Green Bay Packer of abroad. That was good. Sturdy woman.
A
Healthy.
severe woman.
I mean, I get it, man, but lean into that shit. I mean, work out, be a fucking big old bitch, you know. I mean, not juice.
I'm a lady.
It's up my clit.
Big T's on it.
He's fucking rolling tonight.
I don't know, man. There's one of those Kardashian girls that or ladies that she's a big old
Chloe.
milkshake
No.
herself.
Is it Chloe or Courtney?
Courtney's the old.
I don't know.
I think it's
Damn it!
Courtney
I know
enough.
too. I know.
Courtney's the fat one.
I know
But
exactly
she ain't
the
fat
fucking.
no more. And I
And
think
Chloe was
both
the
of
fat
them-
one.
Both of
Chloe
them are
was the
hotter
fat
than
one.
fucking.
I've done so little in life, and they're
Yeah, you're right. It
billionaires.
is Chloe. It is Chloe. I'm dumb.
The world is not fair.
Courtney's the one that's dating. Who's the drummer from
Travis Barker.
Blink? Travis Barker. Yeah. What band was he in?
Blink 182.
Blank 180.
Was it okay? Okay. That's what I was gonna say. I'm not really familiar with that kind of music.
I fucking can't stand that shit. It's not for me, man. It's the worst part of the American Pie movies.
I like Blink.
Oh yeah, those movies don't hold up very well.
I
care for any of
I
those.
think they're fucking great.
Really.
I don't really like the second one that much. The first
No, the
one's-
second one's weak.
The first one, the wedding and the reunion, I definitely enjoy watching.
I mean, I think I've seen them all with the original cast.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the presents though.
Reunion hits a little too close to home now. Like
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I done that in the last year. Moving back up here from Jersey, it's like, oh,
yeah.
Man, that really made that chick look rough, didn't
they gave her beans to put on her face.
they? Put some Pintos on there. Henry Rollins Rambo.
Yeah.
Dude, well, gents, I got to work early in the morning. As much as I want to finish this,
All right, buddy.
it's been real.
Thanks for popping on.
Good night.
See you, man.
Bye.
Yeah, I guess Orc fell asleep and Dan's
Yeah.
internet just crapped out. Otherwise, they would have both been here tonight.
Fuck them.
Jess Graham has to work or some dumb shit.
I gotta work too, Jess, and I'm here. I am at work at the Dead Kid Factory.
Oh, wow.
They killed
Oh, yeah, by the
themselves
way.
from dreams.
Guys, I've got the first step in my new studio. I took down the green screen, so done with that bullshit for the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, got it.
What are you working on here?
Got a whole thing I'm working on with some lights and shit. I've
Is
just
this
gotta
show
build it.
is this turning into the Adam Friedland show too?
This is turning into drum dums. We got high quality production here. No. I'm just kind of mix it up a little bit.
I can dig it.
Just tired of feel like I've kind of played out the green screen thing enough. Because I saw how much fun you were having with it, and
Yeah, it's whatever. It's to me, it's better than any of the walls that I've ever had to fucking record
Yeah.
behind. So I'm just going with it. It does. It looks to me, it looks more at least a little more professional this way. But compared to what I have to work with, like it's just like walls with shitty fucking like wallpaper border.
Right.
You know, it's like it's cats and puppies in stockings.
Oh yeah.
Awful.
I totally get you. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, all the big YouTubers, the big movie YouTubers on YouTube, they've got like their big movie collection behind them or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to the ones that are doing it, but I don't. Mine's not big enough anyway, and again, like you said, it's everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
But
trying to do something. I mean, probably not very original, but original for me anyway.
I wish the podcast was still going.
Yeah, me too.
Like, because it'd be kind of cool, like to fucking find a place and get a studio, like, and set it up differently. Like a permanent studio.
Yeah.
So I could be like a real podcast boy, but.
Well, I mean, even if you had like 2 or 3 other people in there, it doesn't have to be a big space,
Right.
I mean, maybe hot as a motherfucker. But
no doubt.
You like a 5x5 with a fucking window unit.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking A. Like. Did we miss the big fucking death? Did we yap over it? The star of the show.
Rollins?
Oh, Rollins, yeah. We had to have at this point.
I think we did, yeah.
I think he gets split in half, doesn't he? Like at the waist.
And I'm not sure.
Something crazy happens. He has a pretty solid death.
Oh.
But I will say, though, I much prefer him in Feast than this movie. Even though I do like
him in the first one
too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's another series I want to do on here at some point.
And he plays like a fucking Lauren, or no, I think Lauren didn't send. He just told me he recommended him because he likes him. But the sequels, I still haven't watched them.
Yeah, that's Clue. John Gulager did
John Gulager
all of those, didn't he?
he directed all of them. Clue's in all of them, I think.
Clue's still alive, man.
He is. That guy is an American treasure.
Because James Karen died. It's probably been, about a decade ago now?
5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Because was it him or Kalfa that went first?
I'm not sure.
One of them is relatively recent, and the other one's like 5-6 years ago, I think. I'm fucking. I also thought Wrong Turn 6 came out last year, so
yeah. I didn't know Vinnie Paul was dead, so fuck it. I'm retarded.
Yeah, I have less than a month left of my 20s, and I'm already just fucking losing every thought in my head. It's not looking good for old Saucy.
Just need to get your coenzyme Q10. That's where it's at right here. Get you one of these Rain energy drinks. Use the promo code Stingray. That's what I hate about podcasts. Like, you and I both have, no commercials from YouTube, but they all do their own promo bullshit.
Well, the good thing is that only like Tim Dillon really gets me to sit through.
Tim Dillon does good ad reads, yeah.
and the Adam Friedland show as well, formerly Cumtown. They changed it. Okay, they'll kind of fuck. Yeah, Stavros left.
Oh, okay.
I think he's trying to go super
doing his own thing,
super left, and do his own thing, and he's
super left. Really,
he's kind of he's if you listen he's always been kind of a fruit. And I knew that. Out of the three of them, he's had the most problem with some of the shit Nick's come up with, but they're all liberal guys, which isn't bad.
So
but...
Nick's not in there anymore either.
No, Nick is it's kind of a bit, but they are rebranding it that for
Okay.
some reason.
Oh,
But like he calls himself super producer.
God damn! Look at that thing.
That is fucking creepy.
Oh, there's
Oh,
your,
but
there's
anyway,
your
yeah, like-
pacifier.
So I could like skip past the ads, like all the AYG ads. I've never watched a single one. It's just like
How?
you know,
How do you do that?
just like on your phone, you just kind of double click.
Oh yeah.
Jump ahead 10 seconds. So
Yeah, I do the same thing, but I mean, it
Yeah,
still takes a little. If you're
Yeah.
working out or whatever, if you're busy doing something, it kind of sucks. You have to
Oh yeah.
put up with it for some. Sometimes like BetterHelp. It's like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And that shit's still expensive. What the fuck? Patton Oswalt's? Oh, he's the guy on the phone, I think, at the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah, just the voice. I
Yeah.
think.
That's right. Well,
Fun
fuck
movie.
Yeah, man.
Fun as hell. It's the kind of shit I like to watch right
Yep.
here. Nothing too heady. You don't have to think too much about it. Fun stuff. Glad you could be here for it. See if I have any more insightful notes for you. Movie made me actually sick.
He gave you COVID?
It gave me the vid, dude.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to say it on YouTube, are you? They get mad.
We're not giving advice.
Just to bring it up, I think.
Yeah.